So remember that time we decided to quit our jobs and renovate houses for the internet?
What were we thinking?
I'm not really sure. But I'm so excited that house number 1 is under our belts.
Yeah.
It was super fun starting with what was a blank slate, because of course this house hadn't been touched since 1970.
Yeah, very original. It was actually really well kept. Like, it was in good shape, just super dated.
But it definitely came with some challenges. Some of the rooms were so awkward compared to how we live now.
We wanted to update it to kind of today's standards, a proper ensuite for the master bedroom.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to make sure we had a functional laundry room, mudroom. That was important to me.
Yeah, the old kitchen was very small.
So
and
small.
That whole floor was laid out really weird with 2 dining rooms.
Yeah,
so
weird, right?
space wasn't used very well throughout the house.
And the new kitchen we built was a showstopper.
Yeah, way more functional, especially for how people live today.
Yeah, I think we definitely made it more functional, but we made it a lot more beautiful too. It was all fun and games until then, but as you kept opening up more walls, you found a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, in the kitchen, we ended up opening up a wall and finding a load-bearing wall that we didn't expect to be there.
Oh, that was the worst day of this entire project.
The other surprise,
This is when construction does not always cooperate.
a wall that we didn't think was load-bearing is load-bearing.
So I remember thinking, oh my God, how are we going to solve this problem? Because we had to have that kitchen ordered in like a matter of days or we were going to be super delayed.
Yeah, it was super stressful. I was stressed out having to call you and give you the bad news. I was racking my brain trying to figure out how we could get rid of that wall, but at that point, I didn't know.
Well, if you're new here, you'll have to stick around and see what happened. But if you've been here for a while, just relive the roller coaster with us.
So we're actually going to be transferring load from that double ply, hangering that onto the 4-ply.
Oh my God, amazing!
So it'll basically rest on the new point load we put here, and this point load will go down to the 3-ply beam that's supporting this wall.
so good. I love it.
Happy with it?
I love it so much. I really felt like we turned the corner once the drywall went up. It really starts to feel like a home. We had gone out of town for a week and the paint was done. It was so exciting.
Yeah, everything kind of takes shape once the drywall goes on. We kind of got straight into doing flooring, tiling, getting all the cabinets started in the kitchen. So really, really started to take shape.
Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, yeah, and the Slim Shaker, and like stop it with the wall. Oh my gosh, the paint is done, flooring is done. We're starting to put the finishing layers onto the kitchen.
Yeah, but that day I had to postpone the countertop template.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
We were behind schedule, so.
It's so funny how I only remember like the good parts and then you remember all the hard parts.
So we got lots happening. We're putting up shelves in the basement. Heather's plastering the hood fan, we're doing touch-ups. We've got Fiona helping out, doing a big tidy. Good progress today.
Okay, this day was super exciting for me. I felt like we were nearly done. We were only like a couple weeks away from when we wanted to list this house.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, but there was tons to do still.
Oh, I remember you telling me that and me being like, no way, we're almost done. Yours we should just leave on your list. Oh my gosh. Let's make this the list of things that Heather can also help with. Okay, so this is when we were finally getting to the end. Like those lists had stuff like install cabinetry hardware, hang artwork.
Yeah, all the little details.
Yeah, I think we were talking about putting that shelf still in the mudroom.
It was such a blur for me. I don't even remember. So.
Kicked me out. They kicked me out so that they could take the photos. But hopefully it goes well. I think it looks really good. I can't wait to show it to you guys. So that was our first house flipping project. It was so much work.
Yeah, so much work. Took longer than we thought.
We spent a little more than we thought.
Some of our decisions, we went a little over the top.
We maybe did. But we ended up selling it for more than we originally thought.
turned out so beautiful, and it was so much more functional.
So much more functional. And if you haven't seen all of the episodes, head on over to our channel and watch the Riverside Townhouse playlist, because you're gonna get all of our weekly vlogs on this renovation there. And you might want to subscribe because...
well, we might have some news on house number 2.
House number 2! So stick around for that, and as always...
thanks for watching.